Well, I think it's exactly the same than anybody else. It's a real life involvement, and we're doing something very new. We're doing the parking, and actually it's the root of the project, so it's even more of an involvement. I got involved through Pablo because, well, it's a really funny romantic story. And I really don't know what we should say it on TV, but it's like a love story. It's like I really wanted to be involved in this project, and all the big prima donna of architecture were in. So you had no room left. I remember to be talking with Pablo, and Frank Gehry called him on the phone, asking one more floor. And he said, "I'm sorry, no floor left. Each one is already booked." And so it was like a bet. I said to Pablo, if I find a space where nobody is doing, could we, Teresa Sapey office, do a proposal? And he said, obviously, Teresa, because do you want to know the project better than me? And I said, okay, Pablo. Well, what about the garage? He said, the garage? What, do you want to do the parking? He said, why not? Wow, he said, the parking. He said, it's one more space, nothing else. Let me do a proposal. And that's the old story started. It's like once upon a time. The inspiration was to give life to a dark and hidden place with no window, no walls, no door, no real life, no real feeling, just people running and wanting to escape. Actually, it's an escaping place, garage, and I'm the first one when I park the car that I want to hit and run away. And so the inspiration was to bring sun underground, yes, to bring the sun and life and smile underground. Apart from being aesthetic, is useful. If you look at our project, it goes into degree of color. It starts from light color in the middle, and it ends up in the corner with dark color. And it's not only because we like it, and it's not only aesthetic, but it's a way, it's an icon to tell you which one is the closest exit. So I really like the idea we got to balance aesthetic with practicity. Here was to compete with the biggest architect of the world, I would say. And it's incredible. It's a monument of architecture, this building. It's going to be the historical building starting the new millennium. Nobody else has done this in history. It's the first time. In Madrid, you have nothing else to talk about. It's great. Well, I'm living in Madrid, I'm working in Madrid.